I had one audition in Culver City and then straight to another one in North Hollywood. But I took the 405 and there was so much traffic that I just
You're
sat there.
absolutely vigil and Vernon. You're the last people to see them alive before they go in to get
Oh
slaughtered.
my God, I don't think I could do it.
It's like stopping a train on its way to Auschwitz that's full of Holocaust victims and offering water before they go in to get gas. Driver stops the truck and we get the chance to give them water. And if the pigs are pressed up against the side near the holes, then we can touch them, give them the last shred of dignity before they're murdered. We are all gonna go to hell for the way that we treat animals.
You've got to try these breaded salt and pepper shrimp. They're literally the best I've ever had.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God. This is vegan? I've never had vegan food like this before.
Come work for Cockblocker, and you'll be doing a lot of things you've never tried before.
I don't know, I've pretty much done it all.
Yeah, I've seen your scenes. You are a treat. This is lifestyle, a holistic approach to adult filmmaking.
What's a holistic approach?
Well, we integrate mind, body, and spirit into our filmmaking. We make sure everyone is well taken care of while meeting some soft guidelines.
Guidelines?
Yeah, we connect you with a nutritionist, personal trainer, standard SCD checks.
Everyone does this?
We also have literature, feminist stuff to help articulate the lens through which we're creating.
Okay. You guys sound kind of like a church.
Yeah, we're not religious.
Neither is a church. The church is in shame.
So are we, if that's what you're into.
No thanks. I had enough of that with my mom and dad growing up.
Oh yeah? How did your parents shame you?
They wouldn't teach me music growing up.
And you wanted to learn?
Fuck yeah, I wanted to learn. I love music, I love dancing. They were both musicians. Daddy played the piano, mommy sang, but they said that the devil hides in music, and they said I didn't have the discipline to fight them off.
That's not always a bad thing. I'm sure we can put that to good use.
Oh yeah, how?
I don't know, we could sneak into a church and get nasty on the altar.
Ooh.
Or in one of those pews.
Yes. I'd like that. That's not even the worst.
What is the worst? I want to hear it.
This is a thing that happens when I'm alone. And I live alone. I've been on my own since I was like 19. I haven't seen my parents since I left. I pay my bills, I make money, shoot scenes, take care of my own damn self.
You're an independent person.
Yes. At least I thought. Sometimes I'll be home after like a really hard day at work. But, it's one of those days where your body is just doing things you never thought it could do before. And you're hitting these highs that you never thought you could hit before. And people are telling me I'm hot, telling me I'm awesome, and I know I'm fucking hot. And God, it seems like it would last for hours. I get home, eat something, gotta be beat like I just did 2 CrossFit classes. And then I relax and this thing would happen.
What? Something telling you to go out and do it again?
Fuck no. No, I need a couple of days rest after a day like that, no. It would be a voice.
Well, what's it say?
It's telling me that I'm gonna pay for my sins. And I get so fucking scared, I start to pray.
To God?
No.
Do you believe in God?
How can I believe in a God my own fucking mother's telling me is sending me to hell for licking another girl's pussy?
I don't know, you tell me.
I can't. It's not happening. But I'm still praying and asking like I do believe.
What type of person are you?
I'm the kind that did whatever they wanted. The kind that did whatever they wanted. You know, I'm just praying to have these dark thoughts taken away.
What are these dark thoughts?
That my mom and dad were right. That there is a God, and I'm gonna be punished. Bad.
You know what's so rewarding about working with Cockblocker? We heal with our work. We're liberated from the shame that society puts on us. It's fucking beautiful. We slap that shame right in the face with a big, fat, stinking pussy.
Yeah, but I got this white God stuck in me, and I want it out.
You ever try meditation?
Yeah, like once on my phone, it didn't work.
I'm gonna go to the restroom because any longer with you, and I might just lay you right here on this table and ravage every inch of your body right in front of all these people. And I can do it too.
I know you can. I've seen your work.
When I get back, I want a hibiscus lemonade right in front of me and a dynamite sushi roll on its way. And I want you to find a meditation practice immediately so you can shake off that white God of yours and come work for Cockblocker.
My fucking God ain't white. White man only wanted one thing off me. It wasn't my mind.
Everyone wants everyone's mind.
I think I got it. Excuse me? Can I get a hibiscus lemonade? And can you put in an order for a dynamite roll? Oh, and do you know any decent meditation centers here in Los Angeles?
Fuck, I blew it.
Hi, welcome to Radical Kindness. Is this your first time here? Mats and pillows are over by the wall. You can sit anywhere you like.
I'm sorry, is anyone sitting here?
No.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, were you meditating? Meditation before meditation? You really should be
No,
careful.
I'm not meditating. I was just getting my bearings. I've never been here before.
Oh my god. Well, welcome, I'm Kelly.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How long have you been coming here?
Like 3 months, on and off.
Okay. You like it?
Yeah. You just really have to learn how to sit with whatever's bringing you here.
Got it.
So what brings you here?
Where?
Here.
Meditation?
Yeah.
I wanted to meditate.
Yeah, I know, but why?
What brings you here?
Anxiety, depression, obsessive compulsive, post-traumatic stress.
So you find it helpful?
Yeah? I mean, I'm not at home in bed, depressed.
So you're not depressed anymore?
Oh, no. No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
Have you ever been depressed?
I don't know.
Well, you'd know if you were depressed.
I knew a girl who was depressed once, and her psychiatrist gave her a whole bunch of drugs, and now she just sits on her couch, scratching her tongue, telling everyone she's fine.
Well, you know, some drugs can save people's lives.
And some drugs can make people act like fucking idiots. Where are you from?
Where do you live now?
Echo Park, Chinatown.
Cool. I'm originally from back east in Boston. That place is an intellectual genocide, too. Okay. What do you do?
Actor. Where do you live? What do you do?
I live in Hollywood now. I've been here for like 5 years. I'm a social worker. You know, I knew you were an actor. You're really beautiful.
Thank you. A social work, that must be really hard. But it's rewarding, right? And you have a purpose.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Stay away from the field. You can always believe that. There's just so much money in LA. And there's so many people without basic needs. Like, all the money in the world is in this town, and all anyone ever wants to do is just stand in front of a mirror and fucking jack off.
Hello, ladies. Is spot free next to you guys?
Free country, I don't see why not.
Seen you here before.
Yeah, I'm Kelly.
Definitely. Never seen you here before.
I'm Honey.
Hey, I'm Trevor. It's your first time here?
Yeah, it is.
Wow. What brings her here then, huh?
I'm right here.
She wants to meditate.
You can talk to me.
Okay. Well, what do you do then?
I'm an actor.
Nice. Figured.
So intuitive.
If you ever need anything, just let me know. I've actually been meditating, for a while, so just let me know.
Hi.
Hey.
Is anyone sitting here?
No, go ahead. We don't mind,
Yeah,
right?
go ahead, brother.
Hi, I'm Honey.
I'm Keith.
Is this your first time, Keith?
No. Yes, no. I mean, here? Yes.
Hey, man, I'm Trevor. It's great to meet you.
So what brings you?
I was in Iraq.
You were there?
2 tours.
I'm so sorry.
I have really bad post-traumatic stress disorder.
Oh, it's not a disorder.
What?
Yeah, it's not a disorder. Society wants you to think it's a disorder so they can add a stigma to it, you know, like a disease, but it's not. It can be healed. It's a perfectly treatable, manageable condition if treated properly. I have post-traumatic stress, too.
You learned all this in 3 months.
Well, I've been meditating on and off for like 10 years, but I'm also a social worker.
Yeah, it's totally true, brother. This stuff really works. You know, just take it easy. Don't pay too much attention to stuff in your head, you know?
So what happens?
Think about killing myself. And killing other people, obviously.
Are you thinking of harming yourself right now?
No, I'm thinking about my cat.
Oh my God, how cute. What's his name?
His name is Chi-Chi. I rescued him.
Oh, cool, man. Way to go. It's the best way to get an animal.
And you think about hurting other people?
Absolutely. All the time.
Well, are you thinking of harming anyone right now?
No.
It's your first time meditating, bro?
Yeah.
Me too.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Radical Kindness Meditation Center. We are a non-profit, donation-based foundation based on Buddhism. We have a special guest leading our meditation. Well, he's not really a guest. You'll see. Namaste.
Namaste.
Welcome. Welcome to everyone who came here tonight. I need to take a moment and thank yourselves for making the effort to improve and enhance your mindfulness practice. Is there anyone here for their first time tonight? Welcome to you especially. Hope you find some refuge here this evening. We'll offer some basic meditation instruction. First, we'll talk about posture, points of focus, help keep you grounded during the sit. That's all we're doing here tonight. Sitting. Sitting together. All right, start by maintaining an erect posture. Try to maintain a lengthened feeling throughout the spine without being too stiff. Have a slight forward hip tilt. Upright but not uptight. Minimal amount of tension possible. Might be awkward at first, but you'll get used to it. Try to ensure that your knees are below your hips. That'll aid you in longer sits like this one tonight. In this Vipassana meditation, we'll use the breath as our focal point. Pick a point where you can feel the breath. Rising and falling of the belly. Tips of the nostrils. The chest. Keep that as your focal point. Use this as a refuge when your mind wants to wander. And your mind will wander. You will get lost. Try to observe your breath. Don't breathe. Let your body breathe and observe your body breathing. Notice that some breaths will be long, some will be short. Let the breath teach you impermanence. Let's begin with the in breath. Let's say to ourselves, breathing in, I know that I am breathing in. I'm breathing out. I know that I am breathing out. As we continue and move through the sit, we will return to that one point where we say both the in and the out. The in and the out. Find your mind wandering. Return to your breath. Find refuge in your breath.
These blankets stink. These pillows are really uncomfortable. I bet they don't wash anything. I wonder what they do with the donation money. Probably prostitutes and lottery tickets. I bet he thinks that he can see the future. It's fucking gross too. Disgusting. I'm uncomfortable. My stomach feels like it's gonna make those noises that makes me sound like I'm gonna fart. Oh god, that'd be so embarrassing. Who is the whore wearing that perfume? I bet it's Honey. I like her. She's a slut though. The perfume's like making me think about my mother. I freaking hate my mother. God, why do I think about her so much if I hate her? I don't hate her, she's just sad. Like people on Instagram. Ooh, I wonder if anyone liked my post. I need new people in my life. I need to make some new friends.
Ma, are you awake?
What?
Are you ready to go?
Oh no, sweetheart, I don't think I'm gonna make it today.
You were up till 4:30 a.m. last night and you can't get up and drive me to my car? It's almost 11:30.
Just take one of those rides, will you?
It's $35.
I think I'm depressed.
Are you fucked up again?
No, I'm prescribed.
You know, you're always complaining about capitalist pigs taking advantage of the masses. You ever think maybe they're doing that to you?
Okay, enough.
Maybe the problem's inside of you.
The only problem I've ever had inside of me is you. Then I gave birth.
This fucking nonsense. I'm out of here.
Good. Go support the white, classist, racist, male-dominated system.
You know, why don't you get some sleep, Ma? I'm sure you have an event tonight with kids young enough to be your grandchildren.
Lucky I don't have grandchildren with a slut like you for a daughter.
Yeah, why don't you just go and get some more drugs for yourself? You'll be fine.
It's those drugs that have kept us both alive.
Oh yeah? You gonna kill me?
You never know.
You can even kill a light switch. Armando's here.
Oh, who's he, your fuckboy?
No, my Lyft driver.
Oh, no wonder you don't have a boyfriend.
Okay. No wonder you're not married. This room smells like shit. You smell like shit. I'll see you later.
See me later? Hopefully never.
Have a nice day.
Fuck off.
Have I ever felt happy? Is everyone else unhappy? Maybe I'm crazy. Am I nervous? Can I even have this song in my head while I meditate? Am I doing it wrong,
She's
Joel?
hot.
Joel, am I?
Yeah, I wanna fuck her. I wanna taste her. Fucking Kelly, stupid fucking bitch. Fucking cock blocker. Nobody wants her, and that's why she tries to ruin it for everybody else. She's so fucking obvious. I thought girls were supposed to be better at that kind of thing, but... You know, I should have just waited to talk to her after class. Then I would have kind of compete with that fucking creep. You know.
All right. Start by maintaining an erect posture.
He knows he's a creep. I'm a creep too, but at least I admit it. He wants honey. He don't give a fuck. He gave her that same look he gave Candace. She told me that he did anal with no lubrication. Asshole. He's an asshole for doing that to her assholes. Assholes are fucking gross, especially as strangers. She told me that his semen was cold, but I don't believe that. She told me that his prick's small, and that's why he's so angry. That's why he strangled her until she was scared. Said he couldn't come until he saw the fear of death in her eyes. He couldn't get her off. I made her come twice. He's a girl out here, but I'm the girl in the fucking bed. I love that shit. She said my hog was bigger than his. I'll do anything to make a girl come. Anything. When was the last time I got laid?
What are you thinking
2
about?
weeks. What the holy shit, no wonder I'm so nuts.
What?
I mean, what's going on in there? In that mind?
I don't know. Nothing.
Are you thinking about me?
I mean, yeah. Not exclusively. You know, we are laying in bed together, so.
I didn't mean it like that.
I'm probably thinking about you as much as you're thinking about me.
I am thinking about you.
Oh, cool. What are you thinking about?
I just told you. You.
Just me.
No. I'm thinking about what you do when you're not with me.
Why?
Because I want to know.
I do a lot of things. I'm not in a vegetative state when we're not together. I have a life.
Are you with anyone else when you're not with me?
Stop, okay? We said we weren't going to talk about this stuff. Unless you were in a vegetative state when we made that deal, in that case.
I need to know for my own safety.
Why? Are you unsafe?
I mean, we're not having safe sex.
You said you didn't want to.
You're an adult. You could have said something or stopped me.
This is fucking nuts. Are you all right?
I don't know, am I?
Well, you will be now because I'm fucking out of here.
Yeah, no, you're not going anywhere.
Oh, okay. Says who?
Me.
You think you're gonna make me stay here with your fucking crazy ass, huh?
I'll get my father on you.
Okay, who's your father?
He's in the New Jersey Mafia.
Wow, great. Well, my father dresses up like the Easter Bunny every April and gives away chocolate, so maybe they can meet up and talk about fucking Fantasyland together.
He'll kill you.
Damn.
He'll kill you.
You're fucking
He'll kill
nuts.
you.
You're fucking
He'll
nuts.
kill you.
You're fucking nuts.
I'm calling the police.
Oh, okay. And?
And I'm gonna tell them that you had sex with me without a condom and I told you to stop.
You're a sick cunt.
Did you just call me a cunt?
It's a figure of speech, okay? It just means sicker than the sickest average
Don't be
person.
surprised if the cops show up at your door and take you away to jail. You're pathetic in bed.
So are you.
Your dick's tiny.
Your pussy stinks.
You belong to me now anyways.
What does that even mean?
You'll see the next time you go to the doctor.
Great. You know what? Have a nice life, you sick fuck. Fuck you.
Where are you going?
I got texts, I got fucking videos of her fucking telling me that she wants more. I got it all, dude. Oh shit. Oh my god, yes, dude. Yeah, it looks like it got bit by a fucking sewer rat.
Yeah, I'll do anything. Anything. I'll get her drunk. She drinks. You know, I'll lie. I'll cheat. I'll steal. I'll pretend. I'll be nice. I'll be mean. I'll pretend to be tough or a pussy. I'll be black. I'll be white. I'll drive to fucking Bakersfield. I'll read. I'll protest. I'll join the Women's March. I'll become a feminist. You know, I think I kind of already am a feminist. I'll fucking vote Democrat. I'll vote for fucking Donald Trump. I just need pussy. God, there's this fucking tingling in my prick and I need it to go away. I just need to get laid. It's the only way I stop thinking about the stuff I don't want to think about. Stop. Forget the stuff I don't want to remember.
Tip of the nostrils, your chest. Keep that as your point of focus. In the Tao Te Ching, Lao Tzu asks us, do you have the patience to wait till the mud settles and the water is clear? Can you remain unmoving until the right action arises by itself? Can you remain unmoving? Can you remain unmoving?
I've killed before. I'll do it again. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna kill this little fucking twerp right here. If he says one more thing tonight, I'm gonna follow him out of here and bash his fucking head in and not think twice about it. Is that cologne I sprayed on me? I think so. Smells funny.
Can you remain unmoving until the right action arises by itself? Can you remain
I knew it wouldn't work. A girl with control issues is the only one talking to me. People here are weird. I'm gonna fuck for money because I want to, and I like it. It's hard to not give a fuck what people think. Harder than I thought. Everyone fucks for money, they just don't have orgasms. I'm gonna get rid of this thing my mom and dad put in me. Worst parts about me come from people I don't like and shit I don't believe in. People I don't like have more control over me than I have over myself. Is that why I'm here? Why am I here?
What do you want to do next?
I'm thinking.
Let's go shopping.
No, Netflix and chill.
Hey, what do elephants eat?
Pussy.
I'm an elephant, and I'm hungry.
Watch it, asshole.
White boys don't know how to eat pussy. White boys don't know how to do nothing.
Is that true?
No, not really. It's just white boys are so insecure. You tell them anything bad about themselves and they believe it.
What about me?
You're my woo-woo. So we get to go see a movie now, right?
No, Netflix and chill.
Hi, honey. Are you busy? I'm Cheston.
I know who you are. I've heard all about you. I'm in a robe. I'm trying to get dressed so I can leave.
Oh, I don't mind about that. Doesn't bother me. How are you feeling?
Tired, and I have cramps.
You look fucking great. Where'd you learn to fuck like that? I'm sorry. That was a rude question. I'm a rude guy. And naughty. You smoke shit?
No, it's fucking disgusting.
You mean you can fuck like that without smoking any shit? How? I love to smoke and fuck. I know you love to fuck.
Okay, come any closer, this fucking thing's going right in your fucking throat. You think you can come in here and fucking fuck rape me, you racist ass, rapist ass motherfucker?
No, I don't want to rape. I just want to fuck. Do you really think I'm a racist?
No, I think you're one less actor than you are when you started today. Maybe you and Skeeter can suck each other off.
Skeeter's my uncle.
Move!
That would be like incest.
Fucking move! Move! Get me the fuck out of here. Fucking sissy ass motherfucker. I'm done with this shit. I'm fucking done.
This is your iliopsoas. It's a great stretch for internal lubrication.
Sexy. So, do you ever go back to your hometown?
I never really had a hometown. My mother was in the military and my father did white-collar work, so we moved like every 2 years.
Huh, that sounds tough.
I liked it. I never got sick of anyone, and if I did, it didn't matter because we were out like every 2 years.
I can't imagine having to deal with all those different kids in all those different places.
We were always in small towns in places like Missouri, Alaska, Montana, Oregon. These kids never left. They never knew who they were or what roles they played. But I did. There's always the cruel girl who was a bitch and a slut. Then there was the quiet girl who everyone thought was weird with the makeup and headphones. Who was really a freak in sheets with good music taste and knows how to keep a secret.
I love those girls.
I just stayed away from who I needed to stay away from. I knew how to move around all these kids who never had a clue.
How? How'd you do it?
You just have to be smarter than everyone else.
How'd you get into acting and shooting scenes if everything was okay for you growing up?
Well, I got sick of seeing dead people and dead animals and dead dreams all over TV and everywhere else. I got sick of being told I was a girl and needed to be a lady. I got sick of rules being made by other people, mostly white men. So I decided to do something different. Come over here. Sit across from me. Let's do seesaw. So what's your problem with God?
What?
You heard me.
No such thing.
Really? What if there is?
What if there isn't?
Impossible.
My parents implanted their God microchip in me, okay? It turns on when I'm alone and tells me that I'm a bad person. That Honey as a person is bad. It tells me I'm gonna pay for my sins even when I've done nothing wrong. That's not God. That's shame.
What if God was a woman?
Okay, yeah.
Who stretched out before scenes?
Uh-huh.
And wore tight clothes and knew good people?
And what? Had short dark hair and a company called Cop Blocker?
Sure, why not?
You asking me to replace you with a God that I don't believe in?
For now you can, sure, until you find your own.
I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I care that much about you or anyone else. I think I'm out. I'm gonna get back home.
I decide what's right for me and you decide what's right for you.
Yeah, but what if you don't know what's right? What if life's happening so fast you can't make sense of anything one way or the other?
Well, consider yourself lucky, because sooner or later you'll find out.
I can't stand it here. I don't trust these people. I've got 3 things in my head. A song that keeps replaying, a face that keeps popping up, and a phrase that keeps repeating itself so hard I feel like my temples are gonna burst. If I can slow it down, I think I can make out what it says. You're gonna pay for your sins?
Now, slowly, slowly return to your breath.
Use this as a refuge when your mind wants to wander and get lost. You will get lost. Return to your breath. If your mind wanders, I want you to return to your breath. Find refuge in your breath.
It's the build up and release that's my problem. Primal, like an animal. They feel something, they just go out and do it. No intervention, no consciousness, no intellect, no impulse control. Survival. Things come and go, people come and go. This is a righteous path. I've changed before, and I can do it again if I want to. I don't like that sometimes I look at people, see objects. I will sacrifice people. That's what alienates me, I think. Sometimes I fear that my mind is my worst enemy. Sometimes I fear it's all I have. In, out, find refuge in your breath. Find refuge in the present moment. There's no intervention for obsession. No reasoning with it, no tricking it, no putting it down, no locking it up. It'll get out no matter what. It's like a flush of the entire system every time I let my fluids go. It makes me feel nothing. That must be what I want to feel. Nothing. What's the purge? What's that all about? Why can't I just sit with it? From the moment I get up to the moment I lay down, it's a fight. We should all work together to fight the urge. The urge to purge. Isn't that what we all want? I don't know what people want anymore. These people are fucked. Sorry. I don't want to abuse. Don't want to be abused anymore. Maybe I'm still a victim. After all these years. Still a fucking victim.
You are a victim.
How do you know?
I can see it. You're so needy.
Are you fucking nuts, girls? You know who I am?
But we're all victims. I think that's why we're here. I think.
I help victims. I fucking save victims.
Whoa. I don't see you running into any burning buildings, and I don't see you offering a hand unless you're trying to fuck or control the person.
What's wrong with that? Who's the one to say what's right or wrong amongst consenting adults?
Don't ask me, dude. I'm a sex worker.
You are?
I'm an adult film actress. I work in porn, and I fucking love it.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Same thing you're doing here. Except you're not playing by the rules.
There are no rules.
You're taking advantage of people.
It's a little fucking presumptuous.
I'm a presumptuous bitch.
No, you're an unreasonable kid.
You can't do what you do, be in your position, experience pleasure, and be right. You have to sacrifice.
I do sacrifice. People. No, really though, you don't get to tell me that I don't do the right thing with all the people I help and save, you little twit.
No, you're doing it wrong. And don't call me a twit, you fucking punk.
Okay. Wait for the sound of the singing bowl. The third ring will indicate that we have come to the end of our sit for the evening. Desire. What are the thoughts that arise when you hear this word?
Is there a healthy outlook and balance?
Wholesome?
Are some thoughts dark?
We try to associate desire and intimacy with something pleasant, feeling good. We're programmed to ignore how much suffering is caused by desire, and sex in particular. Because of this, we can develop a warped perception about said subject. Is this why monasticism and celibacy is prescribed by the Buddha as an easier path to enlightenment? I think so. But unfortunately, we aren't in ancient India. We're in 2019 Los Angeles. We're surrounded by sex and desire and internal messages that seem to have a label for everything we think and feel. So, how do we train our minds? The eightfold path to enlightenment, says the Buddha. We open our minds toward a goal which is totally unattainable. A goal we will seek and invariably fall short of, because we are human. How do we suffer regarding sexual desire and relationships? Let's imagine the absence of pleasures we receive from these things.
Are you thinking about harming anyone right now?
No, it's not like that. I don't think about harming people. I think about not harming people.
So can you give me an example?
Yeah, like I'm walking down the street and I see an old lady or someone completely vulnerable coming the opposite way, and they're minding their own business, all I can think about is not winding up and cracking them in the fucking face. My body starts to shake. You know, I have to do jumping jobs just to calm down. Or I'm sitting there with someone that I love or someone who's supposed to be my friend, and all I can think about is not spitting in their face or not kicking them in the nuts just to see their expression. I mean, what do you think?
I think our culture encourages violence.
There's voices in my head.
Okay. Well, sometimes the mind, it works like a little chihuahua. Goes bark, bark, bark all day long to defend itself from dangers that may or may not be there. If there's nothing there, it's going to make up a story to give itself. The fear. Some agency. In the wake of trauma, the mind is going to do all it can to keep itself from snapping. It can hold a lot of weight, but eventually it will collapse. Now, this isn't such a bad thing. As a matter of fact, it can be a major breakthrough. It's perfectly normal to have a mind that reacted to stress the same way that yours did. I can tell you that coming in today, seeking help, really demonstrates the deep compassion you have for yourself and others.
Even though I've killed before.
Yes. Regardless of what has happened in the past, you're here seeking the help that you need.
What can I do? I mean, how can I make it go away?
Just keep doing exactly what you're doing now. Working with me. There's also this new drug.
I don't want any more drugs.
All right. Okay. If medication isn't an option, then what is it you really want to do?
Are you going to report me?
For intrusive thoughts? Absolutely not. Can you assure me that you're not a danger to yourself or anybody else?
No, I'm not a danger to myself or anyone else.
Okay. So where is it you want to go from here? What is it you want to do?
I want freedom.
Have you ever thought about meditation?
No more touches, strokes, brushes. No more frictions, smells, tastes, and sounds. Take away the contractions and release associated with an orgasm. Take away the pleasure of giving pleasure as well as receiving. Hopefully for most of you out there, the gift is in the giving, not the receiving. The feeling of closeness with a loved one created by physical contact. When these things are absent, we begin to crave them. We strive to become neutral, equanimous, the absence of craving and aversion, a brand of love, or if your partner leaves you, you help them pack their things.
Tell me the fucking truth.
What is truth?
Not some fucking starry-eyed, strung-out bimbo in your class. She called. She called here. She said she didn't know what to do and didn't know who to tell. She said she didn't know what she would do if she didn't tell someone. I want to hear it from you, and I want you to talk to me like a real person. Use your imagination, because you've had your head up your fucking ass so long you don't know what reality means anymore.
Sometimes it's people's reality that's imaginary. I think we're all a little familiar with that.
She said you choked her so hard till she almost suffocated. Because you come harder when you have her life in the palms of your
Do you even
hands.
care about this woman? About her pain and suffering, real or imagined? Or do you just care now that you have to deal with the effect it has on your life? What makes you think her truth is even real? You think you're truthful?
Fuck you! You don't ask me if I'm truthful. You know, I think you've done so much of that shit. Just the sitting and talking that now you've actually cleared away every facade you've ever put up, and I never wanted to believe it. What's there is just nothing but a profoundly unwell person who can't judge fantasy from reality.
No. That's not what I do. I clear away lies. I live the best life that I am capable of living. I use the gifts that I've been given to help people save themselves. I fucking save people. Are you gonna tell me that I don't?
You're sick.
I wasn't sick. I was fucking you when you started meditating. I wasn't sick when I let my old partner to partner up with you. I wasn't sick.
You're sick and you justify this behavior with whatever it is you do to vulnerable people who trust you and let you take control of their lives. But you need help.
From who?
A doctor.
Nothing of this world outside of myself can truly help.
Goodbye, Joel.
These are radical ideas of the Buddha. They're implemented through training of the mind, layer by layer, in time. According to the Buddha, just as rain destroys an ill-thatched hut, passion will destroy an ill-trained mind. This is a practice of personal integrity and seeking something we may never attain. There is nothing wrong with sexual desire. Sometimes we can love our loved ones to a fault, but can we love our enemies? Shit, sometimes our loved ones become our enemies. In Buddhism, it is our nature to love. This reminds me of the story of the scorpion and the frog. The scorpion came upon a river where the frog was resting on a bank. The scorpion wanted to get to the other side. To cross on its own would result in certain death by drowning. So he said to the frog, I must get to the other side, but I cannot swim. Will you help me? Carry me on your back. If I acquiesce, what is to stop you stinging me? The scorpion replied, I promise I will not sting you. We would both die. The frog assented with a nod. The scorpion climbed on his back, and across the river they went. Just as the frog caught sight of the opposite bank, he felt a sharp pain right in the center of his back and turned his head. You fool, what have you done? Now we shall both perish and be swept away in the river rapids. To which the scorpion replied, Who's the fool? I am a scorpion. It is my nature to sting. It is my nature to sting.
Are you talking about me?
And it is when we can redirect our attention to that which is wholesome in and around us, everywhere. That is when we begin to see the truth, feel the truth, and experience the freedom from desire we all deserve. Are there any questions? The floor is open.
It was, like, really weird and definitely the longest I ever sat with my eyes closed. And I felt like all these different thoughts were going through my head, and then the silence would just make it worse. And then right before I freak out, he'd say something.
Joel?
Yeah, Joel.
Yeah, he does that. I don't know if he's really good at much, but he's good at that. That's why I come back all the time.
It was so weird. It was like he knew the exact moment to come in and say something right before some nightmare was about to rip through my head.
Yeah.
And before I freak out, it was, hey, how was it?
I liked it. It was great.
So, what happened?
I don't know. Nothing.
Fucking spiritual mainline.
Yeah, it was good.
I'm so spiritual right now. I could just float home, you know? Fuck driving.
Well, why don't you?
Someone's not so spiritual after a group, huh? Are you feeling spiritual?
I don't know how I feel.
Good having everyone here tonight. I'm eternally grateful for anyone who attends this group. Pretty sure I've seen you two before, but I don't know if I've met you two.
I'm Honey.
Welcome. What'd you think?
Well, I sat there and I didn't open my eyes or stand up, and I definitely wanted to. I wanted to run out a few times, but I didn't. So good job, if that counts for anything.
Anyone who sits through the session is a success. We all go to these mental places and manufacture scenarios that just aren't real. Like, I had this student who feared that too much meditation would put her in a coma. You, my friend, I remember you raising your hand as a first timer.
Remember.
What'd you think?
I'm just trying something new, man. I'm gonna snap. I need to do something. I feel weaker than I ever felt in my whole life. Something's gotta change. I've done some bad shit, and it's coming back at me. It's really starting to scare me, man. Like, I'm really, really scared.
No idea, bro.
I didn't answer your question, though. I liked it. I'll come back.
Come here, brother. Let it go. Let it go. It's just energy, man. It's just pent-up energy. I know what you're going through. Not gonna let you go through it alone.
You can cry. We're all proud of you. We're proud of everything you've done.
I know exactly what you're going through. And I won't let you go through it alone. We're here to help. We're here.
What a fucking mess.
You're doing it, brother. You're healing. Thank you.
Why are you thanking me?
For giving me a reason to live, for giving me purpose.
You're welcome, I guess.
All right, look. This isn't over. Let's continue the conversation down the street. Got my favorite juice spot. It's the best in LA. You coming?
I'll go.
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Boston, down the South Shore in Weymouth.
I was in the military with a kid from Boston. Where the fuck was he from? Scituate.
Situate.
Yes, exactly, Situate. We were in Berlin together.
There's a bunch of rich-ass pussies in Situate.
No. This kid wasn't rich. He was fucking nuts, though. I think his dad was like a fisherman or a lobsterman or something. He used to love to party, loved drinking, but he couldn't fucking drink for shit.
So obnoxious.
Yeah. He had to be doing speed or something every time he drank. He was fucking nuts. I don't know, he's a funny dude. I think he went back to where he's from and now he's all fucked up on heroin now.
Yeah, I don't really like people from there. They don't really have a life. They just sit around and they watch sports and they drink.
Oh, you guys meet in Iraq or you guys...
No, Berlin.
Oh, yeah, cool. I've been to Berlin, actually, yeah. It's like San Francisco, you know, it's super liberal. I never really got it, though, because everybody's complaining constantly about fucking gay rights, but how much more privileged can you be than being in a city surrounded by people just like you everywhere? And if you get a little itch, you know, all you gotta do is, you know, unzip your pants or go to a public restroom. If I did that as a straight white male, you know, you'd see me on the LA Times the next day like this. Ding, ding, dong, ding.
Yeah, but it wasn't like that. Okay? Remember when you were in high school? Did you go to prom?
Oh, yeah.
Who'd you go to prom with?
It's not even worth it. He's so ignorant.
Okay, did you go with a girl?
Oh, I did.
Did you like the girl?
Enough to want to fuck her, yeah.
Okay, well, we didn't have it like that when we were kids. We didn't have a choice. If we went to prom with who we wanted to go to prom with, and that's if we even went to prom.
I didn't go to prom.
That's a surprise.
Then we had to fake and repress it. And that's just for one night. Imagine living your entire life that way and all of a sudden getting to a point where you don't have to hide it anymore.
Yeah, see, I don't buy it, though, because I have problems, too. And one of them is if I'm horny, I actually have to work for it. I can't just go on the fucking street and grab somebody's crotch that I find attractive.
This is so fucking stupid.
What happened to your accent?
Yeah.
Me? Oh, it comes back when I have to talk to my family or have the misfortune of going back there.
Any reason for that?
I don't know.
Do you think you might be looked down upon for talking a certain way?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The yuppies act like they like it, but I know they don't. I think it scares them.
Why are you hanging out with yuppies?
I'm not.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a social worker.
Oh my God, I can imagine. It must be so tough.
What do you do, honey?
Actress.
Figured.
You ever been in anything we might have seen?
Just some independent stuff. Probably not. What do you do? Where are you from?
From here.
From Hollywood?
South Bay. Manhattan, Hermosa.
Oh, cool.
I used to live down there. You surf, brother?
No, but I used to.
Volleyball?
I hate volleyball.
Not since I was a kid.
I'd like to play volleyball.
I could teach you.
I haven't been back in the last couple years. You know, I tried to go back, do the same shit with the same people. Just didn't work out. I couldn't do it. I had to fucking get out.
Why'd you have to get out?
I was gonna kill someone. A couple people, actually.
Wow. Well, I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah, well, now I'm a Hollywood weirdo who gets a check once a month and walks around Hollywood all alone. The only person I fucking talk to is my cat.
I love cats.
I can't exist anywhere else either.
You're so young, though. How old are you?
I'm 25.
That's what's important about the work we do and the path we're on. It's all perspective. We hope to cultivate a perspective that lines up with the world around us.
That's bullshit. I'm sorry.
Why?
Well, because certain people in certain circumstances are just unacceptable. That's why.
It's not the point.
It's not?
Other people's behavior is not our business. We can't let people we don't like dictate the way we act and feel. That's more the point.
Yeah, I'm not really into that whole submission thing.
Me neither.
I am. Shit. Sign me the fuck up. You show me how, I'll do it.
Yes, sir.
But how am I supposed to be taking care of myself if I'm all docile and vulnerable?
You're not supposed to be docile and vulnerable. You're supposed to be honest. Didn't you learn anything tonight?
Yeah.
With who?
Yourself.
But if I'm talking about myself, who am I lying to if I'm protecting myself?
Yourself.
You think that I'm lying to myself.
I know you are.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that acting like something that you're not is fucking lying too.
I lie to myself all the time. I tell myself that I'm a bad person even when I've done nothing wrong.
Finally, someone agrees with me.
I didn't have to say anything bad about myself. I had a mother to do that for me.
So did I, and never thought I believed her. I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, I grew up with a mother and 3 sisters, and they treated me like I was the greatest thing on this planet Earth. You know, they worshiped me. And when I left home to the real world at 22, I thought everybody was gonna treat me the exact same, just like my mother and my 3 sisters. But I'm here to tell you now that that's not the case. No one gives a fuck. I mean, you know, when I look at people like you who actually had it rough growing up, you know, I wish I could have had it more like you. I mean, I guess we're all fucked, right?
Keep doing what you're doing, bud. Call me. Pick up that fucking phone and talk to me. Talk to someone. It'll save your life. I promise. Just keep showing up once a week and sitting. I promise you'll be okay.
So how'd you like your drink?
Yeah, it was good.
You had the one with the mint, right?
Yeah. I should have gotten agave in it.
Nah, you don't need it.
The truth lies
all that's
somewhere
bullshit.
between that which we declare
There's so much sugar and everything. Anyway.
absolute and that which we deem
Yeah, but I like it.
unfathomable.
I always wonder about how much we want sugar, and I really think it's just like government manufactured addiction.
You're smoking a cigarette.
I know, weird, right?
How do you transcend desire?
You don't. Gotta be like transcending your need for oxygen.
Yeah, okay, I'm confused. Then.
All right, where's everybody going?
It's not weird. I like sugar. You like smoke. What's that?
Where's everyone going?
Home?
How you getting there?
I'll call for a ride.
No, I'm in Hollywood. I can take you.
I'll take you.
We can ride share. I love ride sharing.
Fuck you guys. I'm not a fucking baby. How the fuck are all you guys getting home? Car?
Car. Ride share.
Sunset. I gotta swing down by Echo Park anyway.
I thought you lived on the west side.
You mind if we stop by my place first?
Are you serious? For what?
I am. I gotta feed the birds. It's late.
What kind of birds do you have?
This one's always cleaning itself. So I was looking at itself in the mirror.
And then that one's always singing. It's a beautiful sound, a bird in the morning. I let them out when they wake up.
But they just fly around the house, set free?
Yeah. They just go out in the kitchen and the living room. I had to train them. At first, they'd keep slamming into the windows trying to get out. But they learned where they were and who was in charge. Now they're good, obedient birds. Love these fucking things.
Where's your restroom?
Right behind you.
I'll brew us some tea.
I didn't know you needed to take your shirt off to make tea.
No, but it's more fun that way.
Okay. So what's up with this pad? It's huge.
Thanks.
You have a roommate?
Would you like a hibiscus?
So who lived here before?
I don't know, I bought it from a realtor.
No, with you.
I live alone.
I was just asking because I saw some Pedialyte in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's good for dehydration.
So you're just here all by yourself, lonely and dehydrated, huh?
I'm not lonely.
What happened with your wife?
I don't know. We had differences.
Like, what'd you differ on?
It's complicated. It's complicated. Marriage, it's...
More complicated than fucking?
Come again?
You wanted to fuck, right?
I mean, what'd you come here for?
I don't know, I'm not sure.
Aren't you a porn star?
I'm not a star, I'm an actor.
Oh, I can help you practice. Happy with your chops. It's kind of, you know, a little bit rude to come back to someone's house like this and not kind of do what's expected.
Oh, it is. Oh. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm a little bold that way because if you tried anything, I'd just stab you in the fucking face. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Feisty.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. What the fuck were you doing rooting around in my bathroom?
I want to know what happened. And what do you think about when you were alone?
Think about you.
Before you met me, that's weird.
Think about you all the time. People like you.
You mean you fucked people like me, but I'm not like people like me.
What brought you here tonight? What's on your mind?
That's none of your business.
You're afraid of something. What is it?
Nothing more than what you're afraid of.
Yeah. See, I've transcended fear. I don't owe anyone or anything.
Okay.
You do. I can tell. Whatever it is, it's bothering you. Don't lie. I can take away your problems.
See, there we go. There it is, right there. Okay. So you want to take over for the voices in me.
Trust me, if you don't let me help you,
What?
you're in trouble.
Why is that? Why? I want to know. Why? Why am I in trouble if I don't let you help?
I can tell. Don't lie. I can make your problems go away.
What kind of person are you?
You know, don't lie.
I think I've had enough here. I'm going. Keep your fucking tea.
If you don't let me help you, you'll pay for it.
What'd you just say?
You'll pay for what you've done.
I'm willing to pay the consequences. All right? I'm leaving.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Whatever the fuck I want.